Airwave tier, we finally made it. We're going to talk about how we got there in today's video. I'm going to show you my pulls, my Valentines. We got a whole bunch of packs to open while being in that Airwave tier, so hopefully we could get it done. Valentines though, there's the very first one, Derrick Rose. Y'all gonna have to let me know in the comments, were you able to get a Valentine's Pro? If you did that help you get into that Airwave tier? But anyways, here's our second Valentine, Carmelo Anthony. And I think what just seems to happen to most people is that, well, yeah, we get all three pulls on the draft board and all three of those pulls are singles. So it's up to the pack. So the Valentine's Quest reward. What is this, about a 60% chance, I guess? Derrick Rose. At least that gives us our first Airwave Pro. Just want to show everybody what it looks like with that Derrick Rose in there. One Airwave Pro, the rest of them Pantheon Pros and better. I mean, we have an event card right there. We have a couple promo cards right there and still not even in that Airwave tier. This really sucks. If it's going to be like this from this point forward, every tier forward, it's not going to be much fun for me, but at least, I don't know. That's what it looks like with one Airwave Pro. So being that I wasn't obviously in Airwave tier, we had to go into the Superstore. We had to buy one of the new promo cards. I went with the Kawhi Leonard. And so I just got that one at the Superstore. What is it? 26,000 super coins in order to buy this. And then, yeah, had to level it up. Had to get that Pro in there. For the second Airwave Pro, every single tier, you're either going to have like all event cards, or you're gonna have to fork up that lot, 52,000 or however much it is. I think it's 26,000 each one of these cards, but 52,000 total maybe, in order to get two cards, two pros into that tier. So let's check out the freebie real quick before we jump into all of the packs that we are gonna open today, because I certainly got a lot of them that I've been saving for Airwave tier. Bill Laimbeer. Not a bad one. I mean, I don't mind. Singles are cool. That's great. That's fine. But obviously, there's better ways to get these pros, or at least I thought there was. You know, one of those ways in which I thought was a pretty decent way to get pros was Super Dynasty. And I tell you, since Airwave tier came out, I'm not even joking. This pack right here was my 7th Super Dynasty pack since being able to get Airwaves. Now, granted, not counting this one, the previous 6, I was only Pantheon. So the chances of getting an Airwave Pro were probably pretty small, at least smaller than this pack. And then this last pack, at the end of Super Dynasty, I was in Airwave tier, and so I could only get Cyclone, Pantheon, or Airwave, but I pulled 2 Cyclones. So out of all 7 packs in which I was able to get Airwave Pros, 7 packs, that is 14 total pros. 14 total pros. I only pulled 2 Pantheons. The rest of them lower. Since Airwave tier has came out, they have absolutely completely nerfed the rewards in Super Dynasty, at least for me. I haven't even pulled anything close to good in this. It's almost even a waste now for me to do it. It's so frustrating. But before we get into the packs, looking at the deck, yo, this is with 2 Airwave Pros in the deck and barely even in that Airwave tier, which sucks, bro. Like, I don't know about the rest of y'all, but this is completely ruining the game for me. Like, the excitement of being in that next tier is when that next tier drops and you get into that next tier and then you get your freebie and you're trying to get your very first pro while being in that tier. If you have to have 2 pros of that tier before you even get into that tier, it just completely ruins it for me. Completely ruins it. It's just, I don't know. It just doesn't feel any fun anymore. It really doesn't. Having to get 2 pros of a tier to get into the tier just is fucking stupid. It is stupid. And it's totally pay to win now. Like, we went in January saying it's the most free to play game I've ever played on mobile to literally the most pay to win game I have ever played on mobile. Now, is it really that bad? No, it's not that pay to win. It's not. I mean, obviously, as you've seen, there was still ways to get into that new tier, but you know, we had to wait for, I don't know, 2.5 weeks. We had to get a promo. We had to buy it in the Superstore. And then if the next one comes around, the next tier, we're going to have to buy that in the Superstore as well. So that's going to be, again, the only way to do it besides for these promos. Anyways, we got some Airwave packs to open. We got some PvP. We got our Ball Hogs. And hopefully out of all this, you know, when it comes to these sort of packs, I'm never hopeful. PvP, by the way, we had a question yesterday whether or not those collectibles were going to come in the PvP packs. And at least right now, they don't. Tina Charles, I actually could use that because I need another Pantheon for my WNBA. So that's actually decently useful. But of course, all I want to see is Airwave because Pantheon Pros really don't help anything at all. The only thing good is going to be a Pantheon. Hey, that's nice. That's from a gold pack. A Cyclone from a gold pack. That's fantastic. I'm glad I got that one. And then I can't remember if the bronzes silvers are going to offer anything that is, if they offer Airwave or not. But I guess we'll find out. You know, here's a silver pack, maybe. Pantheon, Kevin Durant. Okay, we already got that one pro'd. Interesting. Like we got, I don't know, 6 Pantheon Pros. Give us one we already got. Boom. Another Cyclone. I honestly don't have much hope for these. And much hope for, you know, I haven't pulled a Airwave tier card yet. This is our best chance. If we're going to get an Airwave, it's going to be in this one. We also have our Team Spirit quest that we could not pull stuff from. Boom. We pulled 2 though. Okay. All right. Hey, you know what? Shut the F up, Sonny. We're going to give you some right here. Okay. So we got a Jokic. We got 2 Airwaves in 1 pack. Wow. So, I mean, yeah, I'll certainly take that. So Jokic, I'll certainly take that, bro. Like, come on, man. Like now they just playing with my feelings. Now they just playing with my feelings. I'm not even kidding. They playing with my feelings now. Obviously, if you know we are that Damian Lillard, that's a pro. Like even though that we don't have any Airwave cards, the Damian Lillard is a pro because it is in Super Coin Hustle. Anyways, let's keep going. I still obviously am not happy about the way they do it, but that's obviously getting pros, getting Airwaves will work, and that does make me a little bit more happier. DeWanna Bonner, I will certainly take a WNBA. You know, that would be a huge jump in a quality of deck if I could get that. I think even if we got all Airwave Pros, even if you get all Airwave Pros, you're still not even going to be close to the new tier whenever it comes out. Like you're literally going to have 6 event cards, 6 full event cards, or you're going to have like 2 pros of the next tier above it, or maybe even all event cards and 1 Airwave Pro. I can't remember what it was, but it was not very good. Either way though, you know, Ball Hog, we pulled 3 of them. I mean, that was certainly crazy, but I'll take it. Airwave right there. Good ball movement. Okay, playmaking. That's our very first Airwave support card. What do y'all think about the new support cards? Man, 500 to all stats. I mean, that's cool. I kind of wish it went, obviously, to the entire team, but at least that is a start to get 500 to, you know, to all stats, which is also good. Okay, I think this is our last one. You know, I got close to 400 tickets. And to be honest, I don't want to use them. I don't want to use them in the ticket packs just because I want it to be where the next tier drops and I'm ready for that tier, not 3 weeks later. Because it doesn't make a difference if I get Airwave Pros or not. I'm still going to need pros of the next tier anyway. And so I'm trying to get some super coins saved and 52,000 or however many I need in order to get those 2 pros in the beginning of the tier. But either way, here's the Team Spirit quest and boom. It's fine. I guess just for the sake of doing it, because I got 390. I mean, I'm going to get up to that 500 before the next tier anyway. So I'm just going to open 1 for the video. and then we'll see after that. If I do get an Airwave, then I'll open 2. If not, then boom. Okay. Oh wait, that's a support card. So that's another pro though. That WNBA kind of helps. Rebounding, that's fine. I mean, overall, I'm gonna have to say that was surprisingly a success. We pulled the Damian Lillard. I haven't finished the Super Coin Hustle yet, but I'm only a couple matches away. We're gonna have a Damian Lillard Pro, another Airwave Pro, our third one. We did pull 2 other Airwave cards, pretty decent ones too. Not a bad tier start, I guess, that you could say. It just sucks that it's taken so long now, and when that next tier drops, we're going to be in the same issue that we're in now, or we're in, trying to get those pros. But we do have another promo. I'm excited for it. I like the new cards. I like the new support cards that we could get. Let me know in the comments what y'all think about that, and hopefully you enjoyed the video. Hit the thumbs up on your way out. Subscribe if you're new. I'll see y'all next time. Now take it easy. We're out. Peace.